God, please don't shout. Oh, please do not tear this place up. God, in the next season of your life, is getting ready to set seers in your situation that don't speak about your struggle. You didn't hear what I just said, because you got too many people that always want to know what you're dealing with and what you're going through. But God gonna send you real anointed folk that don't need to know your issue, but that's gonna step in your situation and start praying. Baby, I bind everything over. I refuse to leave you broke. I refuse to leave you sad. I'm a seer, and I gotta speak you out. I need a seer. I need somebody that sees, but don't always speak about the struggle. Because what seers do, seers jump in for your survival. And you got other folk who only speak about your struggle. Can I just tell about 20 of y'all in the room that you're going to know who's anointed to be in your life when all your business start coming out? I lost everybody, because there's some folk that can't hold water. They gonna tell everything that's wrong with you. They gonna tell what's going on in your family and what's going on in your household. I need folk that can see, and I ain't saying nothing, but speak me through it. Let me go.
Hey y'all, I just want to get on here and share a quick testimony and share with you guys what experience that I went through, that I encountered on last year when I seen Jesus. When I seen Jesus, I was amazed. When I seen Jesus, my eyes, my whole face, it lit up. Like Jesus is the beautiful person ever that a person will see. Man, y'all, the two things that he told me and it stood out to me was, get your house in order. He will be back. And when he left me that message stood out to me in a message that I was reminded as I was looking at my pastor preaching, and it was similar to what the vision I had. So the vision that I had is similar to the words that my pastor was preaching 4 years ago. So Jesus came through my pastor message to tell me those two things. And I just wanted to share with you guys that God given me the idea, the neatness, and to be creative in my ministry, to put out there and to interpret the words that you may not understand, or some words that you may not quite understand, to understand, to get a clear vision by me doing the movements and the expressions. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, but we have to start speaking structure back into our lives and things will start coming together.
I think I made everybody on this side mad, so let me go ahead and go. He puts him in 3 places. I hope y'all ready for this. 3 places he tells him to speak into. So I need every believer in this room to clear your throat, because I need you to put your prophetic voice on. I need you to get all the phlegm and the cold and the sleep out of your throat. I need you to Because your next speaking moment is getting ready to shift areas in your life. I hope you're ready. Here's the first place he tells him to speak into. He says, it's in verse number 4. I hope you're looking at it. He says, I need you to speak to these bones. I need you to talk to the bones. All right. I need you to talk to the bones. I said, okay, God, that's a little strange. I mean, because you send me out here, I'm half asleep, and you got me in this valley, and the whole entire valley is full of bones. And you want me to talk to bones? Not bodies. Not people that can respond back. You want me to talk to bones. And I said, Lord, what's going on? Why are you telling him, oh boy, to talk to these bones? And God says something to me. He says, you do know bones represent structure. Some of the reasons why we don't have structure, because our bones are scattered. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing in this room. So he tells you here that in order for you to see it all come together, you're going to have to learn to speak to the structure of some stuff. I speak to my husband because you're the head of the house. I need you to line up and get it on. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. If you're the only woman in the house, I speak to my mother who can speak structure back into my life. Boy, I got the wrong group of people. And here's the problem that I have. Here's what I have a problem with. That everybody, oh boy, everybody want to speak, but we speaking the wrong stuff. When God created man in Genesis chapter number 2, he gave him structure before he gave him spirit. I'm finna lose everybody. So everybody that's walking around here saying they got spirit and you ain't got no structure, you out of order. Because he gave you structure before you got spirit. That's why he tells you to get your house in order before I release my spirit to you. That's why it bothers me, mother, be around anointed folk that's operating in spirit but don't have no structure. How in the world you can speak in tongues and can't speak to people? How in the world you can minister to folk but you're the biggest messiest person in the church? How can you intercede and you involved? How can you preach and you still parlaying? How can you cover and you still condemning? How in the world can you got to get some structure in your life? I knew your neighbor wasn't going to shout. I told you to clear your prophetic voice, because this ain't for the weak at heart. This ain't for the faint of heart. This is for folk that want to see structure. I dare you to start speaking structure back into your life. Structure back into your house. Structure back into your ministry and your marriage and your vision and your dream. I want structure.